All right. Family, how to edify your way to six figures. So you guys are going to learn that edification is literally 90% of this business, right? So you guys, I'm telling you right now, make sure you guys get a pen and get a paper and draw out the illustration that you guys are going to see, because this is going to make sure that you guys are doing the easiest hard work that you ever actually get paid to do inside of this business, because now you guys are actually able to get paid to be the trailer to the movie instead of having to be the movie. So what is edification, right? It's simply this: to be able to give value to someone or something to amplify the good in others. So here's how edification really breaks down in a formula, okay? When it comes down to edifying somebody, there's always a few things that you guys want to make sure is very important during your conversation. So go ahead and get these bullet points down. I'm going to go ahead and go through them, okay? Number one, the first part of edification is understanding this. Even though your mentor, it doesn't matter who your mentor is. It could be a Chairman 10. It could be me. It could be Hugh. It could be Sage. It doesn't matter who your mentor is. Here's what you need to understand, okay? Your mentor's money is not going to pay the person that's on the other line of that phone's bill. So I need you to understand that this is key. That your mentor's accomplishment of money is not what you guys need to be portraying, okay? But really more of the impact over income. Like I said, people's money is not going to pay their bills. So focus on these set of bullet points. It's going to make it a lot easier, okay? Number two, how fast they built their business, right? Understand your mentor is going to have, each mentor is going to have a different story. Some have been in for a year, 6 months, a couple years, but make it tailored to them, okay? And number three, what is the characteristics which let them know that your mentor is a beast, that they're very hardworking? And it goes the same way on the other side. When you're edifying, you're not just going to be edifying your mentor. You're also going to be edifying the person who's on the other side of the line. So make sure you guys are paying attention. All right, next is very busy. Okay, you want to make sure that you guys are really making sure that the time used is very valuable. Okay, you want to let the person know on the other side of that line, yo, I'm super excited. I actually had the chance to get 2 minutes of my mentor's time. He's always busy. He's always running around, but I had the pleasure to go ahead and get him on the phone with us today. So make sure that you guys are stressing urgency, okay, and loving and care. People are joining people. They're not just joining the product. So if you can genuinely show the relationship that you guys have been able to create, believe it or not, energy is contagious. Money chases energy. So if you guys can portray that energy, it's going to ripple on the other side of the phone. And last but not least, their leadership, right? What have they been able to help you do? Where were you before? Where are you now? And where do you see yourself going from their leadership? Okay, this is how you're going to be able to tie everything together. And even right here, you can also tell them how much they love helping other people accomplish their goals, along with how much they've impacted your life. So just to make it super sweet and simple, to give you guys a quick blueprint on how to edify, short and sweet, let's keep it moving, okay? The 5 key points, if you guys were to look at this in a diagram, this is exactly what edification looks. Very simple, sweet, and to the point, okay? You're going to have your mentor, you're going to have you, and you're going to have the individuals that you guys are introducing here to the business. Now, if you look at the way that's broken down, it's broken down very intentionally, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and go through this diagram so you can understand. So your mentor and you, okay, you're going to be able to edify. We just went over edification, so you guys understand what edification now is. Now, you and the individual you guys are introducing to this business, you guys have trust. You guys know each other, whether it's your best friend from high school, whether you guys play sports together, whether you guys do music together, you guys have trust. Okay. Now your job is to literally be able to bridge this gap between the individuals you're introducing and your mentor, right? To go ahead and build credibility, because you guys have trust. You guys have trust. Now your job is to build trust right here. And this is how you're going to form that triangle. And now the 5 key points to really go ahead and make sure you guys are doing this correctly is right here, right? Number 1 is attention. You've got to be able to grab their attention. So when I'm going to, and I'm edifying on a 3-way call, I'm not only going to edify my mentor, right? I'm going to let them know, like, yo, super excited, Jonathan, to get you on the phone with an absolute beast. I told you I had a couple minutes of his time. This is somebody who's been able to help hundreds of people, who's been able to really put people over profits and walk me through every step of the way. Now, here's the deal. I'm not just going to leave my mentor up here higher and better, right? I need to make sure I'm evening the playing field. So now the other person on the other line, I need to boost his or her ego. I need to show them why they would be a good fit to even be on this phone. So now I'm going to be like, John, my mentor, now I want to introduce you to an absolute savage, David. This is somebody I've been able to get introduced to Instagram. He's got phenomenal goals. He's got a great work ethic. And I think he'd absolutely kill it at what it is that we do. So I'm going to go ahead and mute my line and let you guys go ahead and take it over. You see, what I did there is I got his attention, right? I didn't just boost my mentor and leave him down here. You need to keep them at the same level, right? So now you're giving them both encouragement. Now they're both excited to be on the line and they know exactly who it is that each other is talking to, okay? And next is interest, right? Why does this person even want to be on this phone? That's what I'm telling you. You guys have got to be able to give a genuine compliment to show them why they would be a good fit, to show them why they would even want to have the desire to come in and really take action to actually see what it is that we're doing. And last but not least is going to congratulate, right? You guys are going to be able to see through this conversation, there's steps that need to be taken that make it a lot easier for you guys on the other side of the phone, because here's the deal. Guess who's going to be talking 90% of the time on this phone call? Believe it or not, it's not going to be you. It's going to be your mentor doing all of the hard work. So I'm telling you guys right now, if you can go through these steps, everything is going to be a lot easier and your mentor is going to be able to do the hard work while you can sit back, take notes and learn, because eventually you are going to be the one that is getting edified. Okay. So don't ever just get on a call and just think, oh, I'm just going to get on here and not listen. No, every call that you guys get on, you should be taking notes and listening so you can apply what it is that your mentor doing, because eventually you will be in the exact same seat. Okay. Next, last but not least, the importance of edifying. I got 7 keys for you guys to make sure you guys are really learning and doing this the right way. Here's number 1. You have to learn how to speak well of other people. If you guys are somebody that has an ego and you don't like boosting other people up, I'm gonna tell you right now, you've got to learn to live in a love and abundance mindset. I'm always thinking about, how can I boost this person's ego? How can I give them a compliment, right? You guys know the best way to enter somebody's space when you first meet them is to give somebody a compliment. So if you guys are nervous speaking to other people right here, right now, that's okay. Just understand this is a skill set that can pay you a lot of money and get you a lot of impact if you take the time to get out of your comfort zone and just go do it, right? Just like Nike, just do it. Number 2 is going to be edification, right? Edification is a skill set. And just like I told you guys, this is without a doubt a 6-7-figure skill set if you guys can utilize it, because it takes all the hard work off of you and it puts it onto your mentor. And number 3, every time somebody edifies you, you should always edify them in return. I can't tell you how many times you guys are actually going to be able to utilize this, but it doesn't matter whether it's a three-way call, an event, a presentation. Whenever you guys are getting edified, you're always going to bring it back to the person that brought you up. So if you guys are doing an event right now, right, and you're the second speaker and you're about to bring up your mentor to close, right, super excited. I'm not even qualified to give you guys the last half of this presentation, but I'm super excited to go ahead and bring this individual up here. Boom, he gets edified. Now the mentor comes on stage. The mentor is not just going to go ahead and continue on. He's always going to bring back the edification to the person that edified him. So I'm super excited. As you guys can see, this is Daniel. This is somebody I've been able to literally put under my wing, and I've seen him grow tremendously as a person, and I'm super excited to see what he's going to do in the next 90 days. So I'm edifying that person back. That's really, really important, okay? Number 4, you've got to talk highly of your leader and the individual you guys are bringing on. Just like I told you, you don't want to make your mentor seem bigger and better, and you don't want to make your prospect seem bigger and better. You want to keep them on the same exact level. Okay. And number 5 is make sure you use it in every aspect, right? Edification is so big that you're going to use it in all different aspects of this business. You're going to use it to edify the trading side. You're going to use it to edify the leadership. You're going to use it to edify the company on businessforhome.org. You're going to be able to edify your team. You're going to be able to mentor edify your mentors and your mentees to show that this is way bigger than just you. If you guys are looking to do everything by yourself and not share testimonies and not share the powers and strengths of others, you're going to have a lot of weight on your shoulders, and eventually it's going to get too heavy for you to carry and you're going to get burnt out. So I'm saving you guys a lot of time right here. Number 6 is you've got to use emotion and enthusiasm when you edify somebody. Now edification, this is not about being corny and just giving fake compliments. No, this is about really getting genuine and being real and letting that person on the other line know why would they be a good fit? Are they an athlete? Are they an artist? Do they know a lot of people? Do they have a great work ethic? Are they looking to travel? Are they looking to make another stream of income from their phone? Be real when you edify the person that's on the other side of that line. And last but not least, talk about when you edify somebody you don't know well, right? There's different things that you guys can go ahead and use when I've just met somebody on Instagram, when I've just met somebody at the gas station, right? If I've just met somebody on Instagram, you know, I've been able to qualify, I've been able to ask a couple questions, but do I know them the best? No, but there's different things that I can utilize to go ahead and edify them, right? I can see their work ethic. I can see their mindset. I can see what is their focus on just by looking at their page or just by being able to ask a couple questions to pick apart things that I need to go ahead and be able to edify the correct way. So this is my tips for edification. I hope you guys took notes. I hope you guys are plugged in because I'm telling you right now, edification literally changed the game for me. Because I was at the beginning, I was doing so much by myself and I was wondering why I was not seeing success. And the reason being is I was doing a lot of the hard work and I wasn't leveraging a mentor. I wasn't leveraging somebody that already had the success. You see, when you guys come in, everybody always wants to say, well, I have to have a lot of money. I have to have had a lot of success before I really go and impact other people. But truth be told, the beauty of this business is not only why you learn and earn, you can impact other people. Let me ask you this. How many of you guys have ever had somebody come in your business that ended up picking up a skill set faster than you? It could be anything. It could be social media. It could be trading. It could be speaking. Drop some twos in the chat if you guys have ever experienced that, right? Absolutely. We've all experienced that. So you've got to understand this. You never know what the newest person coming into your business could do, right? So don't take it lightly. But family, that is my training for you guys today. I promise you guys, edification will make things a lot easier for you guys. Any questions, anything you guys need, feel free to reach out and your mentors are here for you every step of the way. Any questions you guys want to drop on this? All right, family. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when you actually have somebody on the line so we can go ahead and role play a live edification. So Sage, go ahead and edify me and go ahead and edify the individual on the other side of the line.
Yo, Jay, this is my boy Dylan, somebody that's actually, 4 years ago, he was broken homeless straight out of college, 30K in debt, living out of his car. And then, in the past 4 years, he was able to impact over 300 lives. He's actually been able to hit 7 figures in what we got going on here. And, he's actually been able to help me as well quit my job. So I know he can help the next person. But, yo, Jake, I want to really introduce you to Dylan. And Dylan, this is Jake. Jake, he's actually, a hustler. He's a hard worker. He was doing construction for a little bit. Same thing as me. He started getting into stocks, but he wants a little more information. I know he would kill it in what we got going on. He's a hard worker. He's a hustler. He's a grinder. But, yo, Jake, Dylan, Jake.
Let's wrap it up. So family, that is my training for you guys today. I hope you guys are locked in. I hope you guys are ready to take action. So I'm telling you guys, the months coming up are going to be nothing but massive abundance, massive growth. And I will see you guys at the top because the whole squad is coming together. Let's go.